Hold on, y'all. I gotta fix this shit. Hold up. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. It's all up on the screen, huh? Where are we? Excuse me, boss. Where are we at? Let's see how we're doing. Wait for some people to come in the room. So guys, this is an important live stream. This is our last live stream at CULTURA. We're on Twitch and Kick and YouTube and everything right now, TikTok. Yeah, I'm just waiting for some more people to come in the club. I've got James and Ulysses with me, and I think this is our last night at CULTURA. Well, I don't think, I know. This is our last night at CULTURA. And we just wanted to get on live and kind of explain what's going on and yeah, get this Band-Aid ripped off and over with. Bro geeking. How many people are in here? About 1,000. We're on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube as well right now, guys. James and Ulysses behind me. That guy is weekend for show. Yeah, so I've been working for CULTURA since they opened 2 years ago, guys. I have a lot of love in my heart for this family and for this company and for the Latin community and for America in general right now because of the political climate and because the page has gotten popular, and unfortunately I have expressed my political opinions a couple times online. People have gotten sensitive and doxed me and come after the businesses. So that's why we haven't been at CULTURA lately, because I've been trying to give them a break. But there's a lot more to it than that. To be honest with you, I think because what's up, Drizzy? Because of my political beliefs or whatever, my religious beliefs, I think that's rubbed some people the wrong way. And they've decided they want to separate with us. But we've been arguing for a while, honestly, me and the boss, about several things. And so this has kind of been something that I think has been on the horizon for a while, unfortunately, before this political stuff started. Just about overpacking the club on the weekends, things like that. So yeah, we've unfortunately been bumping heads for a little while here. And now it's come to this point where I don't think we're going to be live streaming in here. We're not going to be live streaming here anymore. Victor has let us know he's going to be firing us as of tonight because I came here to live stream, essentially just because I came down here. More or less, it's because I'm white and because I voted for Trump, which is actually, it's illegal to fire somebody for that, but that's more or less why they've asked me to leave. And yeah, man, it's just really crazy because what pisses me off is I stand up for everybody's rights. I think that the First Amendment is very important. We all have the right to speak freely in this country without fear of being shot and killed because of your political beliefs or being fired. Like, the whole doxing movement is crazy to me. So basically, this young lady from the community that used to be a fan of mine and of the show made a post about me, calling me racist and this, that, and the other, and it went semi-viral. So that's kind of what started the ball on this. CULTURA made a public post about basically trying to cut ties with me without publicly cutting ties with me. They said they didn't want the live stream here anymore. And it's more or less just because I'm always arguing about not overpacking on Friday, Saturday, and the businesses are worried about them getting in trouble and something getting caught on film. But like I've said several times, live streaming keeps us safe, it keeps the community safe, it keeps the business safe. If the security does something wrong on the live stream, somebody could also come after us. So it's really just about transparency for us, the live streaming and putting everything online, keeping us safe, to be honest with you. I came upon some information earlier this week that would really piss me off, to be honest with you, because I'm being hung out to dry over my white skin and over my political beliefs or whatever. But meanwhile, Smith has been catering ICE flights. So I just don't understand why I get to get hung out to dry and I'm the bad guy here because people don't agree with me politically, but when it comes to money, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm pretty pissed off and upset about the situation. I tried to talk to the family extensively about this in as much of an amicable way as I possibly could, and we just couldn't see eye to eye, more or less. So, I mean, I'm here to say I am totally against political violence of any kind. What happened to Charlie Kirk was totally wrong, and if we don't have the First Amendment and the safety to speak our minds in this country, then it's really not America anymore, and that's reality. So I would never wish harm on anybody, even if we don't agree politically. And I really didn't want to even keep talking about politics on American Bouncers because it just takes away from the show and from these guys. If you guys have noticed, a lot of the guys who work for me are Black, Polynesian, Latino, and I take pride in giving jobs to people who are of color and of minority communities. I myself am a quarter Native and a quarter Mexican, so I'm not just white, even though my skin presents as white. So yeah, that's what's going on right now, unfortunately. And yeah, it's just been a really stressful few weeks, and then with this thing happening with Charlie yesterday, I mean, to be honest with you, I'm in the chop zone right now, and like it's scary. It's scary because I have a wife and kids, and my daughters are close to his daughter's age. So just because I have a different political opinion, does that mean I should be shot dead in the street in front of my kids? We got to come to a point in this country where we say enough is enough with some of this bullshit as far as the political violence goes and the doxing and the punishing people for just expressing their First Amendment right. Now, inciting violence is wrong, so there's limits to that speech, right? But that's where we're at right now, guys. I did not want to make this live. I did not want to do this at all. I wanted to come back here and just have a quick speech about how political violence is wrong, and also about how I apologize. I apologize for people that I've upset in the community, and I just hope we can get back to a place where people can talk again without feeling the need to hurt each other or get violent. I'm starting a new podcast. The podcast is called Run the Fade Podcast, and the reason why I started it and the concept behind it is because of this person that doxed me in Seattle. It seems like a lot of people have problems with me as a person or my political views or whatever, and I would like for people to be able to debate, and if they feel that angry about something, let's just run the hands with boxing gloves for 60 seconds. So that's the concept behind Run the Fade, a new podcast that I'm going to be putting out. And I'm hoping that maybe people can get their aggression out in a somewhat healthy way. I mean, I know people obviously are driven to the point of murderous violence right now, but maybe we could come together and have some debates, and then if you really are that mad about it, throw some hands, you know, and get it over with and shake hands after. This country needs to do a lot of healing, and the way to do it is to unite. It's not to divide. I also wanted to make it clear when I talked to the family about us coming back that American Bouncers is for everyone. It's not just it's for everyone. And it's really a tragedy that we have to cut this short and take this opportunity away from these guys who have been doing such good work and giving up their weekends and putting into the community every week. So unfortunately, this is a fucked up situation, and I did not want it to go to this, I didn't want it to go this route, but I really got put in a corner and I didn't know what to do. So that's where we're at right now. So I'm gonna let the live stream run until we get out of here, because this is the very last one at CULTURA, guys. James and Ulysses are at the door, and thank you guys for all joining us and supporting us. I don't know if Seattle and if Capitol Hill, I don't know if it's a safe place, honestly, to be honest. I don't know if it's a safe place for people who are right-leaning or left-leaning. With everything happening in the world right now and with the way that I've been treated in this situation, I don't feel safe. my wife and kids don't feel safe, and it's unfortunate that we have to live in a world like this. And we shouldn't have to. We shouldn't have to. So yeah, I'm Big Mone. This is American Bouncers, and this is the last stream at CULTURA. Thank you guys for being here. It's good, boss. Huh?
Do you do like a podcast?
Yeah. It's called American Bouncers.
American Bouncers?
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, we live stream the bouncers.
You just live stream Bouncers in like different places?
Yeah, yeah.
That's cool. It's on YouTube and shit?
YouTube, Kick, Twitch, TikTok, yeah.
How many, like, do you have a bunch of followers?
We have like 100,000 followers. We're getting there, we're getting there. What's your name, bro?
Mason.
Mason Ramon.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, I've always like wanted to do like a podcast or like something like that, but just never got my shit together.
Man, yeah, I feel that. I got blessed, and I mean, I'm in an interesting line of work, and I got blessed by some clients, and they let me start doing it like 6 months, a year ago, and we got kind of big, and yeah, about a year, something like that. But we had to start a second TikTok, so we probably would have had more, but.
How'd you do, like, when you first started, what were you shooting with? Like, you have, like,
The iPhone and a webcam.
Okay. And, like, did you get, like, was there, like, a point where you, like, caught some piece of content or some, like, footage that, like, really made it jump off?
Well, we started using body cameras when we work, and we had fights and shit, and we post some of those, and they went viral.
Okay.
And then, yeah, that was like the starting point, and then we graduated into live streaming. Yeah, man.
Like, have you messed with the new GoPro, the 360 cams?
Yeah, we have one right there. Well, not the new one, that's the old one, but yeah.
Yeah. How's that, like, you're like outside, or not outside, but like, if there's a fight in front of you, like, how's that work, like, as far as, like, getting footage for, like, something that...
It's pretty good. We've gotten, I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. We've had fights out in the street and stuff, and it's gotten it all. We have a bunch of videos on TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah. Have you seen the light bulb ones that, like, actually drop down? Like, it's, so they have a lot of cheaper stuff, but it says it looks like a light bulb, but it doesn't at all. But
I gotta...
you can actually, like, the camera's a fisheye, and you can actually, like, drop down, like, it's filming up here, but you can drop down and see over from, like, you know, like a pole, almost, like, go up and down around.
Yeah, nice. I got an Insta360 X5 too. They're pretty cool, but that's just another nice 360 camera, that's all.
Cool, man. Well, nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, bro. Take it easy. Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. That's about it. So guys, if I get knocked off, it's gonna be by a crazy leftist or somebody from the cartel. Start a GoFundMe for my wife and kids if I get knocked off, y'all. Take care of them, please. Dead ass serious. Yeah. That might sound crazy, but it's not. I'm gonna finish this out. I'm gonna wait till these guys get out of here, and then I'm going home, and that's it. You know what? You can still be scared and be brave. I'm not gonna sit here and be a pussy and say the terrorists win and shut my mouth. That's not what America's about. So, you know, that's why I'm starting the other podcast too. Yeah, I am scared. I'm scared more so for my wife and kids than me. I mean, yeah, I'm a big believer in God. I have a lot of faith, guys, so I know what I'm doing is the right thing, and I know I'm not doing anything wrong. So I'm big on right and wrong, and yeah, man, it is what it is. Crazy situation. We're live on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, TikTok. If you're on TikTok and you want to know what's going on, you can go back to our Twitch, Kick, or YouTube and rewatch what I said. No, nobody voted for political violence and to get killed for just sharing your opinion. Nobody voted for that. I'm sorry. Nobody voted for that. That's crazy. And the fact that people go there is nuts to me. You're not Charlie, little bro. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't a problem until recently. I don't have any, brother. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, really? They're popular, fool. They're popular. I'm gonna go get me. They go with black tender. They say yes, no? Ray told me that. Ray told me that.
James, you want to come talk to people for the last time at CULTURA?
What's good, chat? Oh, let me turn this down. What's good, chat? I want to be like him when I grow up. That's a good thing, man.
All right, bro.
I'll see you later, man. Where am I going? Wherever the wind blows. Who's throwing up? Downtown LA? Nah. Where's Maui? Are you talking about Bez? I don't know. They keep asking about Bez. He told me this upcoming Saturday is gonna be his last one until like the football season's over.
That was all of their last days. It's really crazy, bro. Like, you legally cannot fire somebody for their political or their religious point of view. And I've already expressed this as well. What the problem is. And they're just I guess I'm a lawyer up. I don't really know, man. It's just fucking sad and stupid. And then I found out they've been catering ice meals from the restaurant, and they still want to come and do like numbers. So that's really what pissed me off, and that's the real reason why I'm here tonight. Why? Because I found that out from a inside source, and yeah, it's not right. It's not right for them to fire me. For them to do that.
Yeah. That shit just always happens.
That's not a vape, bro. That's my inhaler.
He had the fucking mic, that's why. What did I even just say? It barely even heard me. So yeah, I did not want to come out here and cause a scene and do all this, but basically I found out they've been catering meals to ICE from the restaurant. When I found that out, I said, why the fuck are you guys giving me a hard time then about my political views or whatever? And now this is where we're at. So that's what it is. What up, G?
How you doing, baby?
Chilling, Joe. So that's where we're at right now. I did not want to come out here and say that and cause all this scene, but they've been basically putting me on blast and making me the black sheep for no reason when they're doing that kind of stuff behind the scenes. So I wouldn't say that if I didn't know it was true, because I could get sued. So it is what it is. Because they're firing me because I'm white and because I am a Republican and I believe in God and I talk about that publicly and I have a platform. That's why I'm talking about this now. and because Charlie Kirk got smoked yesterday. And you need to pick a side. We're either for free speech and a safe America, or we're for an America where people can get killed for their political opinions and fired when you haven't even done anything wrong to anybody. So they're hypocrites, and that's not cool. That's not cool at all to me. How are you gonna discipline me for some shit like that, but you're doing that on the back end? And yeah, nah. So it is what it is. When they said they fired us tonight, I decided that's what I'm gonna come out here and tell the truth, and it is what it is. No, I'm about to get out of here. I just wanted to do one last live stream with the boys, and I wanted to address this stuff because we haven't been here for like 3 weeks or something like that. And the plan originally was just to stay away for a while, let it cool down. But after this shit that happened yesterday, like I do feel a responsibility to have to say something. I mean, yeah, it's not right. This shit ain't right. This shit ain't fucking right. This shit ain't right, guys. It ain't right. So. It is what it is. I'm just a bouncer, and I started this whole thing just to kind of show the internet what our world is like, and to hopefully, get these guys blessed more. And yeah, so it is what it is, guys. But that's the truth, the whole truth. I'm sticking to it. It is what it is. Last live stream at CULTURA, guys. So it was a good run. Thank you, guys. We done. So to be, yes, I'm half white. I'm half and quarter Latino and a quarter Native. So half of me is white though. I present as white. Look at my face, and that's a problem. Is some people consider my white skin and my political affiliation. They're like, oh, he's a Nazi. So that's like the big problem in the country right now. That's why Charlie Kirk died, right? So, anyways, yeah, last live stream at CULTURA, guys. It was a good run. We'll see you tomorrow night, somewhere else. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Like, they're going to come. Oh, shit, I forgot.
I'm going to try and steal one last shot.
Yep. Hold up. My bad, guys. I don't know. Ulysses and my bad. Ulysses and James are gonna they're gonna come work at other venues we're working. We're still at Ryan House. We're still at Taco Boom, and might do more of Cowgirls. But yeah, honestly, guys, right now I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's all kind of up in there, and I was not expecting to have to go here and deal with all this shit tonight, but it kind of is what it is. It's been an issue. We've been bumping heads for a while over little shit, unfortunately. They're letting me go because I'm white and because I like Donald Trump, or because I had mentioned that I had voted for him, or I had leaned conservatively. So they basically wanted to make me the scapegoat and say, we don't support white people who support Trump, and that's why they wanted to get rid of me. They didn't want to originally. They just wanted me to stay away and stop live streaming. But hold on, somebody was saying something. We're walking by. I got distracted. They basically wanted me to stay away, and Karen asked me to tell the public that I got fired and this, that, and the other. And it was all over my politics, but the whole time they've been catering ice meals at Smith from the restaurant. And I found that out this last week, and when I found that out, I said, why the fuck are you guys coming at me crazy and making me a black sheep when I've done nothing but positive for the community, and you guys are doing that on the back end? So when I brought that to them, and I said, look, I just want to come back and live stream. I want to say my little piece about the Charlie Kirk thing, and I want to get back to normal and just let you guys watch these guys work. But they were not cool with that, and so now that's where we're at. They fired me, and I'm letting everybody know why and what's going on, and that's why. Yeah, people can unfollow me all they want. Like, I ran the security for the Women's March in 2017 here in Seattle. I was also a Bernie Sanders delegate. I grew up in a very liberal household. So I wasn't always conservative, that's for sure. But yeah, I believe in God, and I have a wife and kids, and I'm proud of that. I don't think I should be ashamed of that at all. I think more importantly, why would you support a business that not only doesn't support white people because they support Trump, but they also are catering to ICE on the back end? So it's like, I don't know. This is just, shit just really took a crazy turn in these last couple weeks, and I didn't expect any of this shit to happen. So I don't know. Yes, we are going to be live streaming at other venues. I agree. We do need to stop being divided 100%. I 100% agree with that. I 100% agree with that. And if you guys can't tell, all the guys that I employ are black, Polynesian, Asian, Mexican, or whatever. Like, I have like 2 white guys that work for me. So people just say the craziest shit about me, and it's just because I became a public figure or whatever, but I don't know. Yeah, I agree. The fighting does need to stop. It does need to stop, and the mocking of people dying needs to stop. And that's the thing too. People think because I voted for Trump, like I don't have sympathy for like kids in Gaza being killed. I 100% have sympathy and empathy for children being killed in war zones. I don't think America should be involved in a lot of shit they're involved in overseas. America should come first. That's my whole thing, and that's what a lot of people feel and think that voted that way. It's not that we hate anybody, it's that we want America to win, bro. That's it. And it's hard out here for families. And if you believe in God and you're white, it's the most accepted group to hate in the world. And it's been like that for a while, and that's why Charlie got smoked, to be honest with you. So I think we're gonna be at Taco Boom tomorrow, or Ryan House. No, I might come over to Ryan House but Taco Boom gets action too, so I don't know. We'll be at one of the 2 tomorrow. No, I'm not on company time actually. We're done. Doesn't have a high school diploma. Nice. That's crazy to say he was a threat to them. Well, yeah, no, he was a threat to them because he was going to colleges and debating college kids and changing their minds. Of course, that's a huge threat to the establishment. And turn off the Twitch kick in YouTube. But yeah, that's it, guys. Unfortunately, and I might go more into detail about this later. I might just make a post about it and post it. But yeah, like I definitely did not want. I did not want it to go here, but I really felt like I was backed in a corner, to be honest with you. I don't know what else to do. So, public execution. I mean, look at that guy who stabbed the Ukrainian girl. I think that should happen to him. I don't know. We're living in a world where like justice is it's how do I even explain it? It's subcontracted out to the government and we pay for it, and it's often not adequate. It's crazy out here. Yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here in a minute. I'm just gonna say bye to the boys, and then I'm up out of here. I'm like a block away from where they spray painted "Kill Charlie Kirk's" in Seattle. That went viral. But yeah, we're in the chop zone. It's crazy out here. Seattle's just nuts, man. And I'm born and raised from here too. I have been saying bye for like an hour. Damn. Chilling, tripping. Well, I think he was a saint. He died for the First Amendment. He just died peacefully debating college kids. He wasn't doing anything wrong. You guys made him a martyr, 100%. Or I don't want to say you guys. I want to say whoever's on that side and whoever champions him being killed, you guys made him a martyr, 100%. Thank you, bro. Yeah, we have a bunch of other stuff going on, like private events and corporate shit, and I have some EP stuff going on. So it's not that we're not busy. It's just this shit kind of hit the fan. But I'm extremely proud of everything we've done with American Bouncers. I'm extremely proud of the positivity we've been able to bring into the community. I'm super proud of the fact that people have come and visited us from around the country. But I'm gonna be honest, without us being here, without us live streaming, this is not a place. What's up? Later, bro. This is not a place I would come to with my wife. The only reason why I came out here is because I've felt semi-safe because I have a big crew running this shit, and I've been out here for a while doing it. But now with everything happening politically, clearly they don't want white people in their club. And then with this shit, with the ice catering and all that, I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to do. But I've been, yeah. Anyways, drama. We're done at CULTURA, but we'll be at some other spots. And yeah, I'm talking to a club in Arizona, another one in Texas, and there's some stuff I want to do, but you know, life is complicated, so we'll see what happens, guys.
Yeah.
Seattle don't want him. Yeah, we're done with CULTURA. Well, they're done with us. I didn't want to be done with CULTURA, but they're done with us, and they made it clear it's because basically they just want to make me a scapegoat because of the political climate, because I'm white, and I've unfortunately opened my mouth about how I feel politically, and that made me a target. And people came after them or whatever. But honestly, it didn't even affect business. It's been busy as shit every weekend, so. It was just a couple of trolls in the neighborhood and off Reddit that were talking crazy about me, and they got sensitive and wanted to make me basically the scapegoat of all this shit. But then I found out what I found out, and also like a year and a half ago when I first started here, I was open about how I lean politically. I had a Trump American flag on the back of my truck. I also had a Mexican flag on the back of my truck, and the Mexican flag that's up there, that's the same one. I put that Mexican flag up on CULTURA. So I'm totally for culturalism, and sharing your culture with America. Like I'm not anti anything, but I am pro America, and that's pretty much why I'm getting next out, bro.
Setup. Camera.
We're all for money. I mean, fuck, like, duh. I mean, we're all for money. We have to fucking survive and feed ourselves. Like, no shit. Every business is for money at some level. Later, bro. We're all for money at some level. It's just how far, you know, some of us are for it more than others. Obviously, I'm pretty passionate about how I feel about things. And that's the chick that was talking shit about me right there that started the crazy post, and she won't say shit to me in public. So wild. That chick right there that just walked past, that was the one who started the crazy post about me online, and she used to buy me pizza and be a fan of us and all that. I think she found out I was married or something. I've never flirted with her, but at some point she just started hating on me, and she made a post about me on TikTok, and it went viral, and that's how all this shit started. And that chick, I asked her if she would talk to me on live and debate me or just have a healthy conversation. She refused to, and then she made a post on TikTok the next day, and that's how like all this kind of shit started. So funny, bro. So she can just walk around all cool, but we all lose our jobs, right, over some stupid ass drama. Here's the thing: who gives a fuck if I support Trump? So does the owners of CULTURA. They all voted for him too. It doesn't matter. So do a lot of fucking bar owners. You think bar and club owners are like some kind of like super moral people? I don't know. Not a lot of them are. But anyways, I'm out here, guys. This is it for CULTURA, but we'll be back tomorrow. And yeah, be in touch.